created a lot of chances, great approach play, but it was just the finishing the main difference, or something else?
No, I think it was just the finishing. I think I was very pleased that the boys backed it up from last week as well, because it was a very good performance last week without the result, and I think this week it was the same performance. We dominated again, and we got the result. We got the goals, which was very pleasing as well. Some fantastic goals. I thought definitely the three, maybe the set piece with the deflection wasn't that pretty, but and obviously another set piece goal, which is great. But the other goals were some stunning play. It was very good.
Coming off a derby loss, what was the message leading into this game?
That was it. To be consistent, to back it up again and show you can do it every week. The performance, the goals will come. I believe we've got a lot of goals in us. We've got more than two very good strikers, obviously, but players that can pop up and score goals, even from the back, which is great. They just showed tonight, after a loss last week, to back it up and put on another good performance and a victory with 4 goals. It's great, very pleasing.
How pleased did you have Costa off the mark?
Yeah, great. You could just see how happy the boys were for him. To score his first goal for the club. He's been obviously so close a few times, and we're happy to have him off the mark. It's great to have Trent Bahaja back as well. Probably should have scored on his return as well, which was great. I'm just very pleased with the performance. It was from start to finish. We started very quickly, and pleased with overall. Very good. A couple of sloppy moments we had with the goal and a few other things, but there's plenty of time to improve over the season and to get better, which we will.
So Costa's floodgates open just in time for the Big Blue?
Yeah, it's perfect timing for him, I think. So I'm sure he's looking forward to that. Well, in 2 weeks' time, really. So we've got the bye next week. We'll give the boys a few days off and get them fresh, ready to work hard next week, and then get ready for the Big Blue. Looking forward to that one.
Would you have liked to have played next week, given the fact that you've obviously got a bit of momentum coming off this?
I would, yeah, but we got the bye. We knew that was always the case, and the boys deserve a few days off to refresh and to start again. So it won't stop us. We'll work hard next week in training, and we'll play a friendly game on Friday next week, and start preparing for the Melbourne game.
Were you happy with how the front line sort of gelled tonight, a bit better than last week, in particular Alex Bomihan and Costa as well?
Yeah, I thought last week they were good as well. When the goals don't come, you think, what's happening, but they were good last week, and this week, they were exceptional. So, it's come together good, but there's a lot of build-up play from the back through to the front, which was excellent tonight.
It must have been rare, actually, to give someone like a Ryan Grant 20-25 minutes break at the end of a game, also Ninko too.
Yeah, it was very nice actually, because players that normally play 90 minutes. So it was the opportunity, obviously, to get some young boys on as well, to give them a good hit out as well. So that was pleasing. I'm sure Ryan will be away probably with the Socceroos next week, or the week after, whatever, if he gets selected. So it's good to give him a little bit of freshen up as well.
Where's Michael Zullo at? Will he be good to go come Big Blue, I think 16?
That's the plan, yeah. So he should be back fully training probably next week sometime, and he should be ready for that game, yeah.
No disrespect to Dalby, he's not left-footed, but when Joel King came on, he kind of gave you a little bit of opening to go forward. Did you have half a mind to start Joel left back?
It was definitely the option. To say I was very happy with the way we played last week, and Paolo was part of that. He made a mistake. Like I said, we all make mistakes, and I'm not going to crucify him for that. So I thought tonight he was very good. Defensively he was good. Going forward he was good. Obviously on the left hand side he's a right footer, so he likes to cut in. But he did well as well when he switched over, when Rhino come off, and he played on the right hand side. He's a very valuable player for us. Retro. He can play in many positions, which is very good.
Would you possibly entertain, even though Zullo's coming back from injury, keeping Retro at left back?
Zullo's got to prove his fitness first, and once he does that, then we're going to have to wait and see. The boys are playing really well at the moment, so he's got a lot of work to get back into the team, I think.
Everybody came through all right tonight. No worries over the bye week for you there.
No, I think everyone's pulled up all right, so which is great. So.
Are you disappointed? Sorry, are you disappointed? Perhaps in the first 4 games that there hasn't been a clean sheet yet. I know Sydney have sort of built their success over the last few seasons on defence.
Yeah,
Is
definitely.
that something you're going to address?
Yeah, I've already addressed it. So that was something we spoke about before this game. I think we've played very well, but without a clean sheet, which is important. We work extremely hard, especially from the front to the back on defence. Everyone, they all know their jobs and they work extremely hard, but we've been a little bit sloppy. Obviously conceded a couple of sloppy goals, and we spoke about it, and obviously we're going to improve in that. We've got a couple of obviously new players into the system, but it's improving. 1 goal when you score 4, it's not so bad.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.